What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Legion of Nerds. I'm Chuck. Today, jumping back into the alien universe with more what if Carter Burke had lived. That's right. That's right. Let's get into it. In the first two issues, we learned that Burke had escaped Hadley's hope, and we picked up with him 35 years later, where he lives this monotonous life on a dead asteroid, estranged from his daughter Bree, and ostracized by all the people around him because Weyland-Yutani publicly blamed him for the deaths at Hadley's Hope. And what's more, his wife Zoe is cryo-frozen, dying of cancer. But you know Burke, he has a plan. And not only will it cure Zoe, but change the world, thereby redeeming his name and repairing his family. The only catch, the plan requires harvesting a xenomorph inside a living human. And Burke just secured his unwilling participant, a senior director for Weyland-Yutani, Hero U. It shows the egg opening up. No, let me out of here. Burke, you maniac. And we switch to Burke. I know this is an uncomfortable situation. I'm very sorry. Honestly, no pillows to be found. But the whole name-calling thing, not very nice. The only reason I'm doing this is to show the universe that I'm not a maniac. Yeah, psychopath seems like a better fit. Trust me, Hero. Your service is going to end up saving a lot of sick, suffering people. And not that it matters, but you'll be fine. Cygnus over there knows how to get that baby out, no problem. Have you had kidney stones? It's like that. It's nothing like that. Hand to God. You'll be fine. Cygnus said the procedure has a 98% chance of success. I said 90%. 90%? But I'm pretty sure you said, either way, 90%. That's not bad, and a lot better than 80. That means there's still a 10% chance that I'm gonna die as he keeps staring at this egg. Cygnus comes in with correct. Also, full disclosure, if you do expire, you will be in mind-searing pain. Hey, Sig. Maybe keep the lousy bedside manner to yourself. Just tell me what you want. I think we can make a deal. Oh, I know we can make a deal. One that you'll break first chance you get. I did everything right for the company. Saved them from bankruptcy and any inkling of responsibility. And what do? They make me the face of all their mistakes. The most hated man in the universe. Literally. So if you don't mind, please, we don't have time to argue as the facehugger starts to come out of the egg. The fact is, I hate Weyland-Yutani just as much as you. I seriously doubt that, Mr. U. That's not my name. What? My name isn't you. It's Yutani. Wait, you're Shin Yutani's son? Yes, I am. But my sister's the golden child. She's been groomed to become CEO while my dad just makes me do pointless busy work. Oh, so I spent my golden years rotting on this dusty pebble just to be busy work for some spoiled brat? No, wait. All I'm saying is that I get it. We're the same, you and I. You're out here stranded on an asteroid in the ass end of nowhere. My dad's ruined both of our lives. And here comes the facehugger. You have a point, but this has nothing to do with my feelings for your dad. I'm not doing this to get revenge. I'm doing this to save my wife. We already saved your life. My wife. I said wife. I can help you with that. I have the highest level clearance at the company. I can get you all the resources you need. Please, just keep that thing away from me. And here comes the facehugger. In the air, about to wrap around this dude, and Burke knocks it over. Damn it, it's getting away. Move. We can't let it get into, and it's too late. The facehugger has crawled into the vents. No, those air ducts lead straight down to the mines. That's where Bree is. Switch to Bree, talking to one of the miners. And I told you, Bree, we already drilled 10 meters with no sign of traumanite. It's nothing but miles of clay and silicate running all the way to the core. That's just capstone. I'm telling you, Harold, we double down and go in hard, we're going to find a mother lode. Kellen isn't paying you to follow your hunches, Burke. You dig where I tell you to dig. What a power tool. And then here comes Burke and his people. Breathe. Hey, Peanut, we need to go now, as in right now. She's like, not happening. And you know you're not supposed to. No time to argue. Oh, Dad, there's always time to argue. But it's not necessary this time because the answer is no. Take your friends and go back up to your cozy little cubicles. Your father's right, Miss Burke. This is an emergency. And why are you talking? Just ignore him, sweetie. But I mean, it's bad. I'm sorry. Who are you? He's no one. Like I said, ignore him, sweetie. I'm Hiro Yutani. We need to get you and the entire crew above ground immediately. Well, Hiro Yutani, anybody who works with my dad has absolutely zero cred with me. And the fact that you're a cake-eating Yutani ain't doing you any favors neither. Up to about 11. She was such a sweet child. That's fine. I'm not here to make friends. Now kindly power down your kaiju and come with us. Well, what do you know? The suit knows his mining gear. My dad made me learn how to drive loaders when I turned 16. His big idea was to have me waste my life working the docks, far away from the corporate office, away from him. Alright, so maybe you have a little more than zero cred. Let's say 2. On a scale of 100. Ouch. That's not much better. It's really not, but it does give you 5 minutes to explain what the hell's going on. But my dad, his janky synthetic, gotta hit the bricks. Absolutely not. I don't appreciate being called janky, but your daughter is right. We need to search all the vents on the east sector, and we are running out of time. Okay, Hiro Yutani, you got 5 minutes. What's the big emergency? I don't really like him. There's an escaped facehugger in the air ducts. Switch to Cygnus and Burke, looking in the air ducts with their flashlights. Still no sign of the little bugger. I should alert security, have them lock down the whole asteroid. If you alert security, the company will find out what you've been doing out here. What we've been doing, and you're going to find out anyway. I knocked out Yutani's kid, tied him up, almost let a facehugger hug his face. Hiro won't say anything. What makes you so sure? For one thing, he's completely enamored of your daughter, and she is likewise enamored of him. It's like you want to hurt me, and she might smile when I suffer, but she wouldn't. He's not even her type. I detected an instant spike in their heart rates and vitals, which suggests a palpable sexual chemistry between them. I know what it suggests. Just stop saying it, and here comes the facehugger, out of nowhere. It about gets Burke. He's like, no, and Cygnus grabs it. Don't worry, Sig, you aren't viable prey. So it should leave you alone unless it perceives you as a threat, which I guess you are. Just stay calm. I am perfectly calm. What? No, as Cygnus just throws it away, and it scurries off. You had it right in your hands. Why would you throw it away? What kind of program is that? Now it's back in the vents, and God knows where it's going to go now. So the company sent you here to fire my father, and now you're working with him? Yes. Forgive me, but I ain't buying it. It's true. Turns out I have a lot in common with Carter Burke. We both hate my father. That's so funny. I hate my father too. We have so much in common. True. Plus, we both know a thing or two about mechanized exoskeletons. That we do. Did you hear that? And it's the facehugger, of course, and it tries to jump on Bree, and Bree fights it off. I've got it. What do I do with it? Whatever you do, just don't let go. It's not letting go of me, and it's compromising the suit. I'm going to use the drill. No, Peanut, wait, stop. No drills. The thing's got acid for blood. Just hold on to it until we can stand aside, Mr. Burke. Everyone, move out of the way. Give me a clear shot. Here, take the shot. No, don't shoot it. It's getting away back through the vents. I had it in my sight. There was a 0% chance that I'd miss, and yet you made me. Why? Better question is, why would you try to kill it? To protect every human life on this asteroid. And killing it would destroy my plan to save a lot of people, including my wife. Either I'm having terrible deja vu, or the same stupid thing keeps happening over and over again. Facehugger leaps at someone, gets caught midair, gets thrown to the side, escapes into the vents. Can you two have your mental breakdown later? Right now we need to find the creepy crawler and take it out before it attacks someone else. Everybody has got to start trusting me. We need to capture it alive and get it back to the lab. You lost me at trust you, but fine, you all sit tight. I'll go track it and trap it. Bree, wait. Where do you keep the extra suits? I'm coming with you. And then it goes back to him where they find the facehugger. There, that tunnel leads to the elevator shaft. Hurry. Light him up. We're going to torch this little bastard. But your dad said, I know what he said. Doesn't mean I have to listen. The elevator's opening. Someone's coming down. Burke, the hell you doing? I told you to Harold, look out, stop. And the facehugger has found its victim. It's Breeze Mining, buddy. So they're standing around, and well, as traumatic as that was, I gotta say, not everybody loved Harold. Maybe not, but that doesn't mean he deserves to have an alien explode out of his chest. Debatable. But the good news is nothing is exploding out of anybody. Cygnus can extract the alien before it reaches term and goes into full burst mode, 90% effective. On further analysis, I'd say it's closer to 80. Really? We're dropping another 10% here? Doesn't matter. 80 is still great odds, unless my procedure fails entirely. In that scenario, Harold will suffer a horrible, painful death. I need a drink, ditto. Now wait, just relax, Dad. It's just one drink. So we end up in Bree's bed with Hero. So tell me, how does the daughter of the most hated corporate exec in the universe end up being a total badass gearhead Tramonite miner? Kind of the opposite of your experience, I guess. My dad wanted me to work in the office, where it was nice and safe and utterly boring. Naturally, I did the opposite out of sheer spite. But then I discovered I actually love working down there. Really. In all that dust and darkness, as opposed to our artificial sun and blue sky. If anything, that holodome only makes me miss Earth even more. You know you don't have to stay stranded here on this rock. If you really do miss Earth, you can go back. We could go back together. Oh, Hero, you're my hero. Shut up. There's no saving me, buddy. When you spend your whole life on an asteroid, breathing pressurized oxygen, your lungs atrophy. Thanks a lot, Dad. Don't be too hard on the guy. He really does love you. Your dad and mine are very different. My father is selfless, heartless, and cruel, but your dad is the opposite. Everything he's done for you, for your family. Really. So I should be thanking the guy for impregnating my boss with an illegally procured xenomorph egg. Well, when you put it that way, maybe. Then we cut back to Cygnus and Burke. The embryo has been seeded. We can begin the extraction. You sure about this? I mean, the last thing I can handle is an innocent man's death on my hands. Calm yourself. A 70% success rate is very favorable odds. Seriously? Stop doing that. What happened to 80? I felt so much better at 80. There is no need for concern. Under ordinary circumstances, the embryo will not breach for another 32 minutes. And of course, breach begins. Okay, but what if the circumstances aren't ordinary? Holy God, you said 70%. This is not 70%. This is absolute zero. Remarkable. My calculations are never wrong. I don't understand how this could have happened. And then bam, it shows a queen alien popping out. That's right, this chest burster is not some regular alien. It is a queen. And Burke is like, well, I assume you weren't calculating for a queen. That's right. Oh, man, that's right. And now what are they going to do? Now they're stuck down here with a queen. Oh, my God, that's right. I can't wait. And I will be back with another issue of this before too long, y'all. I'm so ready to get this out here to y'all. If you like what we do here, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can have all the nerdy goodness. I've been Chuck. We've been the Legion of Nerds. Y'all don't have too much fun.